So I want to start by giving the benefit of the doubt and saying that when the thumbnail is this teacher versus this teacher, and the title is like any good, I don't know. Like, okay, that's on me. Like, there's gonna be some people that don't take that well, and they're just not gonna watch the video, right? They're gonna click on the video and they're gonna leave a comment without watching it. That's what's gonna happen, right? But I find this odd that it's a point of contention. How hypocritical is it that, and I'm included in this, by the way, how hypocritical is it that teachers will make an entire catalog, hundreds of videos, analyzing other singers? And by the way, there's no way anybody had permission, right? Like, you don't license Mariah Carey's video to make a 20,000 view video. That the math wouldn't make sense. Like, we don't have the money for licensing fees, right? So no one in the voice teacher space is paying royalties, or maybe that the video gets claimed, but then they're monetizing in other ways, right? So when there's hundreds of videos in a catalog, again, myself included, where we're critiquing or analyzing other singers for the sake of education, then I have a hard time turning around and saying, oh, well, I guess we shouldn't do it to other teachers. And it would be one thing if it were hypercritical and negative, right? I would understand if the critique is negative, but it's not. At worst, it's a subjective disagreement that I point out as being subjective and a matter of taste. The rest of the videos are praise or benign, right? So this idea that we can analyze other singers, which, by the way, being a singer is a way more difficult job than being someone who puts on a camera on YouTube and listens to singers. like I'm just going to be real with y'all. This job is not that difficult. Production wise, it's difficult, but not anything comparative to what singers have to do. So the idea that we can critique what singers, fabulous singers, by the way, we can critique them, and that's fair game. But when it comes to looking at the work that we have in the space, right? When it is our business, as in literal living, it is my business in the literal sense of the word to understand other teachers on this platform and what they're doing. On any platform. So I have a hard time not being frustrated with the hypocrisy of this. I'm a little miffed. I don't think anyone's a bad person here. I don't want this to become people commenting and right? Like, that's what I'm calling out. Like, I'm calling out, like, let's chill, folks, right? This shouldn't be an issue. This shouldn't be a matter of drama. This should be taken in stride in the same way that we do to other artists, right? That makes sense, right? Because I don't see how that doesn't make sense.